I'm here. Don't leave me. I'm here. Don't go. Don't leave me. Hey guys, I'm your host, Kelly Walker Slaughter of Warren First 931, all local, all the time. And again, it has been a crazy, crazy week for sure. But when that said, tons of stuff on this show today we're going to talk about. One specifically, we're going to be talking about, of course, the big rivalry game against Warren County and Coffee County tonight at the Warren County High School against the boys and the girls. So, again, I will have to say, Warren County, you have done us proud once again as a whole. I've seen tons and tons of people over our community and expanding into the Coffee County community, helping out two amazing fundraisers, or foundations, I should say. One being the Coffee County High School's foundation called Dream for Weave. And again, if you don't know the backstory on that, just briefly, I'll tell you. It's pretty much we're a softball coach, and his last name was Weave, from what I understood. He passed away from some complications of a surgery. And so in honor to keep his name, in honor of his name, they decided to make a foundation in honor of him. And they created this scholarship fund for a lucky senior each year. And I think it's an amazing thing that they have done for that school and for Warren County to help piggyback and help out there. Turning the negative in less than 40 hours in such an amazing positive has been just a delight for me to see. And I know a lot of people in the community as well. Also, piggybacking on that, Prater's Barbecue came up with the idea of helping out one of our local foundations that we have here in town, and that is the McMinnville, McMinnville Sports. I can't even say it now because I've been saying it all week. But with that said, tons of money has been raised for the McMinnville Special Games, and I think it's up to like at least 150 per shot. Over 150 per shot. Some people are doing $50 on it. I think First National Bank's doing $50 for every 3-point shot that's made. Also, I know Jay's Restaurant is doing $5 for every point they make tonight, as well as if the Warren County boys and girls win their games, he's going to do an additional $50 each for each game. So that'd be $100. So again, like, tons of people have poured out, and that doesn't even include the money that they've got in, the monetary donations that they got in from cash from just anybody at random. And I also want to do a quick shout out to Thunder Radio for donating to the special McMinnville Special Games as well. That was really nice of them. But again, I can't wait to see everybody be prepared. It is going to be a quite a great game tonight, and I think game starts at 7:00 tonight, is what I was told. I won't be able to go tonight. My nephew's birthday dinner is tonight, so good luck to the Warren County Pioneers. Go big or go home. That's what I'm saying. And then, of course, also tonight, if no one has seen it, because we got two amazing events going on tonight, I got to give some love to the Songwriters night tonight. It's a qualifying round. Go support my boys. August Lows. Shout out to Josh Moore and them. And thank you for my t-shirt. I love it. I didn't get to wear it the other night due to the weather conditions, but I'm wearing it today in support of them. So they're just one of many talented artists that's going to be on tonight's Songwriters Night. Let me get the rest of that information for you. Tickets are free, just so you know. And let me go to the Facebook just to, get the correct info here for y'all. It's just easier to go to their page, their direct page. That's what I should have done. Park Theater. Yes, thank you. Yeah. So it's called the Tennessee Songwriters Week qualifying round. Free live music event, and it's open to the public tonight at the McMinnville Park Theater at 7 p.m. If you want any more information on this, call them at 506-2787 or come by their box office at 115 West Main Street here in downtown McMinnville. Claim your free ticket to attend or sign up to participate as a contestant. I don't know when the cutoff for the contestant participation stuff was, but again, doors do open up at 6:30, so good luck to everybody that's going to be a part of that today. Real fast, let's talk about the weather. I could not believe the weather. I love Tennessee weather. 1 minute, it's all, cupcakes and roses and some good old sunny D, as I call it. But then there's like a whole week of the worst snow that we've had in a while, which we've had worse than that. Let me say that in my time frame. Because I think it was either 96, 97, 98, or 99. There was a real bad storm that came through. And of course I was younger, so it looked like, 10 inches was like taller than I. But when I remember our power went out. Our power didn't go out, but everybody else's did in our family, and they came to our house when we lived in Morrison, and we just bundled up and did our thing. But you got to love and hate Tennessee in two ways, and it's the weather. I think if somebody said it's like, that's why I would like to do it, it's complicated. I love Tennessee, and I like being in Tennessee, but it's the weather. It's complicated. But with that said, the weather is looking amazing today. It's right now 41 degrees. Don't expect any, cold front coming through right now because it is going to get in the sunnies of high of near 64. I'm so excited. And then mostly clear. And tonight it will be, when you're going to the game, it'll be in the 40s and 30s, but not too terrible. So make sure you at least wear a nice, jacket and stuff like that. Saturday, again, another sunny day with 63 degree weather. Saturday night, mostly cloudy in the lows of 39 and the 40s. Sunday, a 30% chance. And this is again, why, it's complicated in Tennessee with the weather. Somebody needs to give Mother Nature some hugs and kisses and chocolate for this February month, don't you think? 30% chance of showers on the afternoon on Sunday, but it says mostly cloudy with a high of 57. Then Sunday night, a 30% chance of showers, mainly before midnight. Monday, it's going to be sunny in the 60s, so yay. And then it looks like Tuesday's in the 50s, high 50s. Wednesday, the low 60s, and Thursday in the 60s. So it looks like we're going to have some really good Valentine's Day weather. Just, fingers crossed. I want it to stay that way the whole time. Real quickly, if I have this, I would like to play it first thing this morning. It was loading. I had the privilege yesterday afternoon to interview the lovely, just some of the lovely ladies, I should say, of Caring Hearts United. They have an event going on Thursday, February the 15th, at Kimmy's Tea Room. And of course, this is the day after Valentine's Day. But if you have a special someone that you're thinking about doing something nice for this Valentine's, why don't you, give money or give back to something? And that would be Caring Hearts United in this situation. We have a ton of amazing organizations, nonprofits in this in Warren County that needs help on a daily basis. And I ask them questions of everything of, what the money goes towards, who it all helps. And one thing I did learn yesterday, and pay attention to this, as they say they do take care of hospice patients and make goodie bags and things like that. But they also use that money to help with essential items that they may need: socks, toothbrush, toothpaste, things like that. And then the other thing that just broke my heart, and, I don't think about it a lot because when I think about hospice patients, I bet a majority of us do, we think that's just for, the elderly people that are in a certain situation that need it. No, it's for all ages. They even help out kids, and they don't know about it because that's what I was asking them. I'm like, how do you know it's a kid? It's when they deliver the basket or they deliver the item that's they're in need of. And so it's just crazy how you just never know until you ask questions like that. So again, with that said, I'm going to put this in so you guys can see it. They can't, like I said. And I talked with Melody. Is that a dog? I talked to Melody and Alma yesterday, and then we had an amazing breakfast after that. We went to Cumberland Biscuit and had some pancakes and eggs and stuff. It was just so good. But with that said, I am going to dime back and let you listen to the ladies of this amazing event that they have got going on.
725 baskets for Valentine's.
Yeah.
Oh, how sweet.
Oh yeah, they're still being picked up. I got some out yesterday. So
It's such a mixed blessing because on one hand you're grateful that you can help that many people, but then you're also sad that there's that many people to help.
Yeah, I understand.
It's a weird place to be in.
the rest of the money, we have requests for food cards
Yeah.
for people who on hospice that don't have an income.
Right.
Gas cards, things like that.
Any needs
Any
that they
need that they have, sheets, people
socks, it just,
anything.
I say this all the time with like groups like you and families in crisis. The bare necessity, the essentials you need
Yeah.
is a
Towels, wash rags.
A hospital bed, sheets for the hospital bed. I mean, that's not something that's regularly stocked because it's got to be the extra long. And I want to bring something up that people really don't think about. I think when people hear hospice, they genuinely think of grandparents and the older generation. But hospice can hit anybody. It can hit babies. It can hit children, teenagers, young adults, and people don't really think about that. I mean, there is no age limit. It does not matter about race. It does not matter about religion. I mean, it can hit anybody at any time, and we help anybody. I mean, so and we don't even know if we are helping children or we are helping the elderly. All we know is numbers,
Right.
and because of privacy laws. But I don't think people think about the fact that these are children also. It's somebody's daughter and somebody's son, and they're just trying to get through those last days with their child. And by doing this, we are able to possibly, hopefully, put a smile not only on that child's face, but give that mom or that dad or those grandparents a little bit of relief. Give them one last final fun activity to do with their child, or one last laugh with that child, and that's really what it's about.
I totally agree.
Bringing
100%.
smiles.
Bringing smiles with caring hearts. There you go. New tagline, ladies.
Well, that's been a tagline for a long time.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bringing smiles to hospice patients that's our goal, and we do it.
You do,
Yes,
everyone,
we do.
and it just
And
keeps
our
it grows.
cards and letters and the hospice nurses' feedback.
Yeah.
That's what tells us we're doing what we're supposed to do.
Great.
So
One big event that they do have coming up that helps raise money to make these baskets and more is their Valentine's Day romantic dinner at Kimmy's Tea Room.
Oh, yeah.
Tell everybody about it.
Well, everybody, I guess, knows where Kimmy's is at now.
Yes.
She's on Sparta Street. She has a
Lovely.
lovely little place now.
In the antique shop.
The antique shop
it's
is
like
next to it,
together.
yeah.
Yes.
And it's just a very nice place, a
Right.
very nice place to go for lunch and stuff. So we talked to her, and she was like really excited. She came up with a menu for us, and we decided we would try it.
Yeah, just to try it. And I do know it is $50 per person, correct?
Yes, and this is a fundraiser, so that money that's being raised will go back to us. There are a limited number of seats, and the tickets are only going to be on sale until the 7th, so that we have time. We have to get those numbers to Kimmy so she has time to get that
process
food
it.
made and ordered.
Right.
So make sure to call either Alma and I. Those numbers are on the Caring Hearts United Facebook page. Let us know that you would like tickets, and we'll get you written down and get you in there, and it's going to be a really fun evening.
It is. And if they need to follow you guys, you have a Facebook, or y'all
Yeah,
have
we have
socials
Facebook.
well,
We have Facebook.
Instagram.
No, we just
not
have Facebook. I do TikTok videos off my own page.
Oh, okay.
But I sometimes share those with Facebook, but Facebook is our primary right now. We
Yeah.
do have a website, but we mainly do it through Facebook. And you have 2 menu options. So you
Oh,
have
I did
two.
not know that.
Yes,
Okay.
so you have two different options of which food you want. We have a
Okay.
chicken option and a pork option. So when you buy those tickets, you can choose. I know a lot of places in town it's one and done. This is what
Yeah.
we're having, but with this one, you actually get to choose. So if your husband's more of a pork guy and you'd rather have chicken like me, then you can do that. You can get two different things. So
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, with that said, follow them on Facebook. I do know that she told me just earlier off here that they did post all the events going on with Caring Hearts United.
we are on a ball. We've got all of our fundraising events. We've got like 4 bingo
Four
games.
bingos this year.
Yes.
Yay! Walker will be so excited.
I know it's always so much fun, and they're themed. We've even got a luau. So
Ooh.
ladies, find that Hawaiian shirt and that muumuu because it's gonna be
I
fun.
love that. Do a Barbie thing. I'll bring it.
I don't know if the guys would enjoy that as
I
much as
think
the
they
women.
would. Okay. Who wouldn't love getting dressed up every now and then?
All right,
Just
right.
saying. I
You
mean,
get
I've
to
seen
bring
all
your
your
kid.
wigs.
Yeah.
So-
Yes, I do have quite a collection of
heck
wigs.
of a wig collector. But with that said, it has been such a blast hanging out with you guys today. Thank you so much.
Thank
Always
you.
Yeah. I know. I always try to be fun.
She's always fun.
But keep it here at Warren First, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so there you go. Just a little tidbit with them of all the stuff that's going on, and specifically with that fundraiser. And again, if you do want their phone number, let me get it right quick again. Okay, where'd she send it to me? Oh, I know where it's at. Let me go to the calendar. You can contact them, and their numbers are. Come on, I need it the other way. Thank you. Where's that? Right there. You can call Alma at 273-4552, or you can contact Melody at 259-3470. So if you want more information about that and more, make sure you check out our community calendar. It's real simple and easy. You can get access to this community calendar by texting 305-0869, and just let me know that you want me to send you the link to the calendar. You do not have to have a Gmail account to access it. So real simple, real easy way to stay in touch with what's going on in the community. And then if you want to be a part of the community calendar where you can add and edit your events, text me your email address and I can add you to the list, and I'll let you know once I get you added on there as well. So just another little way there. Also, don't forget, if you want to just stay in the know, we are always on we're on a lot of stuff right now, which is not a bad thing. But if you do want to stay in the know, one way to do that is by following us on any of our socials, whether that's Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, as well as Spotify now. And bear with me as I'm trying to stay on top of all of them. I can stay on top of 3 for sure, but TikTok videos, it's just, it's not my thing, but I'm trying. But yeah, so you can check out if you know somebody that doesn't really have YouTube, but they have Spotify, let them know. And I've got really lucky where you can actually find me on any of my socials down there below by just typing in @WarrenFirst931. And then also too, if you want to be a part of my Warren First Text Club, that includes calendar events, weather alerts, and school closures and more. Just depending on what we need. If there's like an emergency, I always will use that to let you guys know that as well. You can text the keyword Warren First to 931-305-0869. So just some easy ways to stay in touch and keep in the know. I want to say a big shout out, thank you to Mr. Jimmy Haley for doing our first ever episode on History with Haley. It was very exciting to showcase and show you guys exactly, how Warren County got its name. Where McMinnville got its name. It's just so neat. And I'm so excited too that we're also going to be doing another one coming up. So be watching and listening. We're going to meet a week from tomorrow. And I believe, just a little teaser, coming up on the next History with Haley, we're going to talk about the Civil War, and he's going to take me to some places about it and talk about each spot, and it's going to be so neat. So make sure you stay and tag along for that one as well. Before I get into everything right now, because we have a lot of things coming up specifically, and I wanted to make sure that I got everything downloaded and more. And so far, knock on wood, it is working today. I am going to be showcasing, if you are looking for a Valentine's gift for your special someone, make sure you stay tuned and watch, because I do have some videos I would like to show y'all where I teamed up with Community TVTN, Jonathan Womack and them, and we got to talk to Southern Traditions, Miss Shelley and them, and it was a super treat. And I'm trying to see if I popped up the video, and I did not, so that's my own fault. But with that said, no worries, I can get it done like everything else. So today is February the 2nd. Don't forget, tonight is the Tennessee Songwriter Night. One more shout out to my amazing mother-in-law tomorrow, Sarah Harper. It's her birthday. So if you see her, please tell her happy birthday, and I always say, make it a good one. Make it count. I know where it's at now. Oops. I don't need this. Don't need you now. As I'm like talking to myself, it happens because I put it on here. Also on Sunday, it's called Sunday Fun Day. If you are not a part of the Sammy Farm and Cow Rescue, I'm going to try to get with them and actually talk with those ladies of, how they came about doing that. Because again, it's just so neat to see what they all have done. And I think I just did it. Yes. Did I? We'll see. I clicked it. It's going to download. Yes, it's downloading. Awesome. It's working today. I don't know what Friday is, but it's all great. But with that, Sammy Farm and Cow Rescue, it says, please visit their website to sign up for this event. It's every Sunday. You can, whether it's a whole group or just you, we love for you to be a part of the herd. When you come for the visit, make sure you wear clothes that you don't mind getting dirty, because you're going to be out in the cow pastures. Okay. And on a farm. I mean, who stays clean on a farm? Okay. We'll visit with Sanjay, Faith, and Little Lamb in the small pastures. We can also visit the big cows in the main pasture to pass out treats. We'll take walking tours of the farm, and you'll hear how far we've come, as well as plans for the future. If you like to do a walk through the woods in their cave, we can include that in the farm tour as well. But of course, there will be lots of cow trivia and learning and more. There is also, this is also a scavenger hunt for the little ones, and each child will receive several TCR cow pictures to color when they get home. So just another little fun thing for people to do over the weekend if you want to do that. Also, coming up this week, don't forget, Smooth Rapids has their weekly fun games you can play with friends and family and all your know-it-alls. But Singo is like a version of bingo with singing, though, is at Smooth Rapids on Tuesday. Of course, the survey time showdown is on Wednesday. And then the trivia night at Smooth Rapids is on the 8th. And then the beautiful, the legendary Lori Morgan is going to be at the Park Theater a week from today. If you do not have tickets to that, for shame on you, get them. But it's on February the 9th. It starts at 7:30 at the Park Theater. Valentine's Weekend with Lori Morgan on February the 9th. For more details, go to McMinnvilleParkTheater.com. So again, it's just amazing all the talented that they have done to restore it to like it used to be. It's just amazing. And the things that I've seen
And each one of the bracelets has a special meaning.
Okay.
So they're made with a special meaning. So you can kind of make it fit the person you're trying to bless in this
that's
situation.
nice.
So we carry these. These are all gold and silver. They're beautiful pieces. They last forever. Really lovely stuff. Really
I love
lovely
it. It's
stuff.
not just bracelets. You got earrings, and
There are
you have
earrings.
rings as well.
And we have a couple of rings, yes. We have some necklaces, but the biggest seller are the bracelets. But yes, we do carry the others.
And then speaking of Valentine's Day, I see that you have a Ronaldo pink jewelry box. Can
Right.
you talk about this?
So if you spend $150 on Ronaldo merchandise, this comes free, and then you can keep all of your Ronaldo stuff in this particular little case and keep it nice and safe and clean and all of those things.
Oh, awesome. Now, what other type of jewelry do you have here for us to show?
Well, we also carry the Brighton. That's another big line for
Okay.
us. It is mostly silver.
Okay.
This table here is watches and sunglasses and purses and all kind of stuff that's kind of broadens out what a woman would like.
Yeah.
The Brighton jewelry lasts forever. It's silver over brass, and it doesn't tarnish. It's really lovely stuff, and it's really a good buy. A good
Now,
buy.
with the jewelry that you guys sell, is there something you always suggest to help maintain it? Do y'all have that stuff to keep your jewelry safe and clean? And
Right. Okay. So with the Brighton jewelry, they suggest that you don't put it in a cleaner,
Okay.
but they do have the cleaning rag that you can use.
Okay.
It's not to be necessarily used like a silver polish or anything. Just use the rag, and whatever oils are on your skin or whatever will come off.
Mm-hmm.
With the Ronaldo, that is silver and gold. So sometimes if there's more silver in the bracelet, you'll have to use just a little bit of silver polish on it and then rub it off, and that's it.
And then you're showcasing your piece. That necklace is adorable on
Yeah,
you.
this is mine.
And what brand is that one?
This is one of the ones that we carry from Nashville. This
Okay.
woman is so unique. She never makes the same piece twice.
Okay.
So everything that she brings to us is unique, and you'll never see
It's
yourself
almost
coming.
like it's literally one of a kind.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Okay.
So she does the necklaces and the earrings. Several of the necklaces have a double hitch, which means that you can make it short or long.
Okay.
And they come with very unique, different kinds of chains.
Yes.
So there's always something. There's definitely a
Yeah,
conversation.
they're and they're customizable like with that, as you
Yes.
said.
Uh-huh.
And if anybody else is looking for a nice Valentine's gift, what else do you guys offer?
Well, there are lots of different things in the store. It depends on the person that you're buying
Yes.
for. But if someone wants housewares or things to put in your home,
Yeah.
goodness sakes, we have the whole blue and white collection, which
Oh, yes.
women just
Die
die
over,
for.
yes.
And then there's also other more farmhouse kind of cozy kind of stuff like that. That's not quite so elegant as some of the other stuff. And then we also do, some of the beautiful.
Diffusers?
Yeah, thank you. Diffusers, and those last forever. Those are very
I
lovely.
love those
Yeah, and they
diffusers.
smell wonderful, and they just add to the beauty of your home.
They do.
Because when you walk in the door,
You don't have ugly diffusers. They are beautiful.
Yeah, they're beautiful. That's right.
And then a couple other things I know you guys offer here in the store, like, if you lost a loved one, or if you have, you just like collecting. I see you got the tree.
Right. We have willow
collection.
tree.
The willow tree,
yeah.
yes.
Willow tree is over here. Willow tree, we carry a lot of that, and that's for any occasion, but
Yeah.
we sell a great deal of it for a loss.
And
That's
yeah.
a huge one.
Yeah.
And then we have several other things, books and other memorabilia for funerals, and we send them over to the funeral home, wrap them in plastic so you can see them, and just make sure there's a nice package that goes over there to the funeral home or wherever it's going in town.
Right.
And then we also do bridal registries.
Oh,
we have
yeah.
a huge room in the back.
Can you show me
Sure,
that?
come on, I'll show you. So this is the area where we display brides registries.
I see that. So when they come in, do you ask for a photo, or is that something that they just give
No,
voluntarily?
we ask them for a photo.
Okay.
They bring us one, usually one of their wedding engagement pictures or something
Okay.
like that, but it doesn't have to be, whatever they want to
Okay.
put there. And then that is how we display the table, where you can see there's the picture,
Oh,
and then there's the names of the two people and when the wedding is.
Yeah.
And then she has gone through the store and picked up everything that she would really like.
Gotcha.
And then she'll have a couple of showers, and she'll have a wedding date, and then people can come in and just pick from here.
Right.
And we keep track of everything.
I was gonna ask
so
you
she
that.
knows that she got 8 plates and 8 salad plates.
And she doesn't get double, right?
Right,
Once it's bought,
exactly.
it's off the list.
Exactly.
I love that.
Exactly.
And then as far as the baby registry goes, where is that section? I cannot
Okay.
wait to see that one.
Okay, and the baby registries are very similar to the bridal registries. There's a little table that's set up,
Right.
and the bride comes in, or the mommy comes in,
Right.
and she chooses clothing or little warmies that you
Those
can
are
put in the
amazing.
microwave, so you can put next to the baby. Or there are books and animals that go together.
Yes.
They're the board books for little babies. We have a beautiful arrangement of the Noodles and Boo. Soaps and
Bath-
dishwashing
bath
detergent
stuff, yes.
and definitely the lotion. Oh my
Yes. Mm-hmm.
gosh, the lotion is amazing. And then we also carry a little bit of baby jewelry. We carry bibs and all these other kind of practical
Aw,
things.
yes.
And then you can have things engraved in the silver to keep for a keepsake. And then this is a little shy right now, but the boss is at market and this is coming
I
back.
was gonna say I was gonna ask you, where is Dale?
Dale is at market in Atlanta.
Okay.
And he's coming back with all this stuff to load the store back
I
up.
noticed because when we got in here, y'all are unloading some more boxes, and you're even getting more later.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's one thing you always guys try to maintain, to be stocked to the fullest,
We're
right?
stocked as much as we can be, and we have inventory all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Hey guys, I've had a blast hanging out here at Southern Traditions. And remember, if you want to stay in the know, you can always find me at any of my socials, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, X formerly known as Twitter, TikTok, and of course YouTube. And a shout out to my friend Jonathan Womack for helping me partner up with him on these projects at Community TV TN. And again, remember, Warren County, keep it first.